support first the comments that Andrew Lane made. I'm here today because I'm concerned about this development. I'm concerned about the process or the way in which it has taken place. Let me just clearly, unequivocally say I don't support it. I don't support, as in my electorate of Cleveland, the example of Napier Street, the social housing that has been planned there instead of the more car parking spaces that should have been provided instead. I don't support it when the social housing is done in a way that does not follow proper procedures and protocols, does not listen to the community or the council's concerns. And there is a place for social housing, and it's important. How we go about that is another matter. So I have very real concerns about this. I have to also say, as a member for Cleveland, I don't want to inappropriately interfere in the sense that I know it's on Michael's patch and Calabar. However, in representing the LNP today, in the state LNP and John Paul Langbrook, we are very concerned about this style of approach with social housing. Very concerned when it doesn't consider what local people, their feedback, their concerns. We see, for example, the way that with the construction and the planning or poor planning of the Bayview State School in Thornlands, we see the fact that the council appropriately tried to advise the state government about a number of issues. One was the importance and strategicness of the land as a koala corridor. They were completely ignored. On at least 2 occasions there were reports, consultation, there were reports from the council to the state government that were completely ignored. And that's not the right way for doing things. They also didn't consider the proper traffic flows. They rushed through the shovel readiness concept seemed to be primary. They rushed through the development. They didn't consider what locals need. And now we also have in that development a very unsafe school crossing that was put in, and then without explanation to the public removed, leaving a traffic island where now children are still using that traffic island, yet without the approval for there to be supervision of the traffic island. So we have these crazy traffic results as a result of this state government rushing through decisions for their own political agendas, but not listening to the concerns of the locals. So instead of leaving some strategic bushland through this example of the Bayview State School, they've just cleared it virtually. They've not listened to concerns of the locals in terms of the traffic flows. We see in the example, as I mentioned, of the Birkdale social housing plan, they've not listened to the very clear voice, strong, united voice of the community to say we do not want that in its current arrangement there. There are better places to put it, and it can be done on a smaller scale that's less intrusive to our livability and our way of life. So I want to make a very clear statement that I don't support this kind of development, and I don't support the process that does not consider what the local council is saying. And this is a general approach of the LNP in Queensland, is that we are very much supportive of proper procedures through the councils. And so I give you my commitment today that I will not support this, and as much as it's up to me, particularly in terms of my role in Cleveland, and I guess more broadly in the Redlands as an opposition member, that I will not support it, and I will support proper and measured and careful efforts to resist it and to try and end up with a better result. So thank you, and for your time today. I won't reiterate what many others have said. I do need to go. I have another engagement today, so thank you for listening.